Hi everybody, it's me again. This is the weekly check-in for week 3 of May. The news is I'm definitely going to have some stuff in a show at the Oradoc. It's going to be part of Art Week, and the concept is the darker side of Art Week. So I think within reason I'll be able to do some gnarlier stuff and get that up in there. So if you're in town in Marquette, you should go and check it out, and I'll let everybody know how it goes. So I'm not going to lie, it was a pretty hectic week in a lot of ways, but I have done some work on Mielikki here, who was named by Jan, and my apologies, Jan. This is a female character who I was referring to with male pronouns last week, so sorry about that. And so I've worked on her eyes a little bit today, and I think I'll show you guys some behind the scenes with all that. So let's jump in. I'm going to make her. So we'll do a little. Ooh. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Here's Mielikki. So we're going to work on these eyes. We want the eyes to open. I'm not going to do blinks, but I do want them to open. I've brought the Illustrator file into my project panel as a composition, which means it gave me all the layers, as you can all see right there. The right eyelid is what we're going to start with. So for now, the first thing that I'll do is go to create shapes from vector layer. That's going to change this layer that's just kind of in there as a bitmap brought in as an Illustrator layer. That's going to turn it into actual points and lines that I can use in here. So there it is. It's a shape layer. Now, I'll pull this over there. The first thing I'm going to need to do is identify what's what in here. So I kind of have to, there's a little bit of time that you put in disentangling how all these shape layers are set up. This, I don't think we need. This, obviously we do. So we're able to kind of get rid of some of the extra junk that comes along. So we want to set our current frame. So I'll just click this little icon here that makes that path animatable. I'm just going to move it over just for convenience to 2 seconds. Okay, and the next move after that is that I will place a keyframe on frame 0. So this is where will be our starting point with the eye closed. And I'm starting with like the little piece of the eyelid that, like on a human, that eyelashes would come out of, right? So what we'll do is we'll move these points to be in position A. Grab them one by one and bring them over there. Okay, then we'll remember, this is just that little, I don't know what you call it. It's the piece of the eyelid that the eyelashes on a human are attached to. It's that little thin strip of sort of membranous flesh. Okay, so that's that one. And now we can see I've got these 2 keyframes. At frame 0, it'll be like this. At frame 2, it'll be like that. Cool. So then I'll just do that with everything else in here, which is going to take a little bit of time. Okay, and there it is. Look at those eyes opening. I'll put this on top here. That's very much what I wanted to see. So that's as far as I got with this for today, and we'll be doing some more stuff with this soon. I'm kind of reacquainting myself with my old friend Joysticks and Sliders, which is a plugin that I've got over here, and that's going to allow me to control those eyes on a slider so that I can kind of have more just expressivity to that, and will just be some good practice, and I think will look really cool. So thanks for joining me, and thanks for being my patrons, and I'll talk to you next week.